Welcome back to the channel. It's your host, Sargento here. And in today's Apex Legends video, we're going over my picks for the top legends in the game. At the one spot is Revenant. Now, Revenant is my main, and his abilities are the reason that I believe he's number one. If you haven't seen my first video that I posted to the channel, go check that out because that will provide you with in-depth details with why I believe Revenant's number one. But for right now, I'm just going to give a little summary. His tactical ability is called Silence. And basically what that is Revenant's able to shoot out these orbs that if an enemy walks into them or if it gets hit directly, their abilities will be silenced for 20 seconds. His totem, his ultimate, allows anyone who enters it a certain amount of time where they can't die. Their shields get deactivated, but as soon as they get returned back to the totem, they spawn back with 50 health. His passive ability, in my opinion, is very underrated because all it is he's able to climb higher distances than all legends. Now, his passive isn't the best passive ability. There's others that I believe are better, but for him, it's very good. Being able just to get the better positioning, jump over things quicker. It's very good. Going on to number 2 is one of my old favorite characters to play with, is Pathfinder. Now, Pathfinder's mobility and able to get positioning better than any other legend puts him at my number 2 spot. His tactical ability is a grapple hook that he shoots out of his arm, and wherever it connects to, he's able to project himself either to that location or beyond that. Now, this is good to avoiding the storm, getting out of gunfights, picking up banners, and basically doing whatever your heart desires. Now, his zip line is his ultimate, and its purpose is to get your squad to better positioning, whether that's shooting it up to a top of a building to shoot down on people, whether it's getting out of the storm, so you shoot a zip line a certain number of meters and you're able to safely get to the next ring, or just getting behind a squad and getting this better position, getting that advantage that is crucial in Apex, is positioning. Because in the game there's a lot of third partying, and a lot of people, especially myself, get caught in is third parties. Now, Pathfinder, in my opinion, has the best passive ability, and that is being able to detect where the next ring location will be. If you see on the map, if you're not a regular Pathfinder player, there are things called survey beacons. Now, a Pathfinder has to approach it, hold square for a certain amount of time, and then he'll be able to detect the next ring location. Now, this is good at any time, whether it's the beginning, it's round 2, or it's round 4, being able to detect where it's going to be. So that your squad can move there, get better positioning, and set up shop. Going on to number 3 is WRAITH. Her tactical ability is called Enter the Void. And for a certain amount of time, she becomes immune to damage. This is good just to get out of gunfights, get to better positioning, and that stuff. Her portal is similar to the Pathfinder's zip line in the sense that it takes you to point A to point B quicker. It's a lot safer than Pathfinder's zip line ability, because during that time you can't take damage. Now, the second passive ability that I find to be very good is Hostile Awareness. Basically what that means is if WRAITH is getting aimed at, it'll appear on her screen that she's being aimed at and that a squad is nearby. Now, this gives your team a certain amount of time just to get ready for the gunfight, because you know if someone's aiming at you, they're most likely going to shoot you pretty soon. Going on to number 4 is Crypto. Now, Crypto's abilities is just all on his drone. His drone's able to detect enemies. His ultimate is blasting an EMP that takes away 50% of shield. And his passive ability is being able to pick up banners with his drone. Going on to number 5 is Gibby. Now, Gibby is able to throw down a portable dome that protects the player from grenades, bullets, and other things. His bombardment is really fast, and it does a lot of damage. And his personal shield is passive ability that lets you take more damage in addition with your shields. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.